Hi everybody, I've come for a little wander around our histopathology team's world to see their new reception area, which we're stood in right now, because we've made some significant changes, or Steve and the team have, which has really made a difference on our delivery of some of our cancer targets, and in particular, what we call the faster diagnosis standard, which we're now meeting as an organisation. We're just over the standard now, and that's also contributing to our improved performance on our 62-day cancer standard. And it all links through the great work that's been done through our cancer delivery board, which we've been reporting through to Trust Board. So it's been a really exciting morning, having a look at here and having a look at some of the new equipment that's coming into the lab as well. But I'll just hand over for Steve for an update on some of the new technology that's coming and the impact that it's having.
Okay, thank you, Robin. So, as you know, we're part of the team that are driving forward the fast diagnosis standards, and having this new room opened up allows us to double our capacity. That's going to have a direct impact on patients with cancer and the turnaround times for them to get their diagnosis and get treated. So, this is the first step in our process of upgrading the histopathology service. So, some of the things that are coming up in the future for us will also help with that. We are about to go live in the next 6 months or so with a digital scanning system which will upload images directly into a PACS-like system, and that will be network-wide for a pathology network. So that's going to really revolutionise the way that we report our cases within histopathology. And this is happening across the country. So I'm glad to see that the Royal Cornwall Hospital will be on that pathway with the rest of the country. And I'm glad to say that we've been fully supported by both the network and the management team, so it's greatly appreciated.
That's a great pleasure, and actually just seeing that system and seeing how it can collaborate with other centres or even just within ourselves will just make things so much more efficient and enable our patients, if they need to have specialist opinions from elsewhere, to get them at pace through that technology. So really exciting times. And there's also a message for everybody, which is Steve was on Cancer Delivery Board and said, actually, I can make a difference to the standard and I would encourage everybody to be in that space. If you can see something where you know you can make a difference, do say, because then we can do things like this, change this space. It's much more efficient now, and actually as a direct result of Steve flagging an opportunity, our patients are now getting diagnosis faster, which is what we're all about. So thank you, Steve, for taking the time to say, actually, I've got a great idea, let's do it.
Yeah. Just like to say though, also, it's not just myself, we are part of a bigger team. So you've got the booking in team, the clinics, all the teams that support that, and also I've got a support team behind me that supports me greatly, and without them I wouldn't be able to do this sort of work, so that's really greatly appreciated.
Absolutely, and I think colleagues would be mesmerised at just how much work comes through a space like this every single day. It's a really, really busy part of the hospital. Not many people see it because of what it is and how it has to be separate from the hospital, but the work rate you get through, and as you say, Steve, we mustn't forget, it's a whole team that delivers that. So thank you, everybody, for that great work.